This is Chris Adamski for TribLive.com at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex on the south side with the Steelers. Bud Dupree could have had kind of a lost sophomore season, his second season in the NFL, whenever he was injured and put on the IR and missed the first 10 weeks of the season. But really, in some ways, he's talked about how that's been sort of a blessing in disguise. He's much more mentally prepared. He spent that time wisely when he could have been sulking, sort of soaking up the playbook and soaking up his responsibilities at the pro level. And it really, he seems like he has a fresher body now as we head to the crunch time in the playoffs.
Bud Dupree, what do you see from him since he's been here 18 months now, how he's grown, how he's a better player?
From a mental standpoint, that's the first thing that stands out to me. His understanding of the call, his understanding of pre-snap information, and just overall being able to anticipate things now. Whereas last year, he was just out there, great athletic, great physical specimen, but you could just tell sometimes he was thinking way too much. Whereas now he's just playing, I feel like that's why he's able to be so much more productive. So obviously, with him having to deal with the injury, it gave him a chance to step away and just mentally just dive in, mentally preparing every week as if you're going to play, even though you didn't get the opportunity to go out there. And I feel like it helped him out a lot from, like you said, a mental growth standpoint. And now that you see him out there, not only is he mentally prepared, he's hungry because he had to miss all that time. Now he's like, you know what, I'm making up for everything I had lost.
Certainly a big part of the Steelers' defensive resurgence down the stretch and in the playoffs has been the play of James Harrison and Bud Dupree at outside linebacker. Neither one of them was playing the role they were playing earlier in the season, and that's been a big part of the results the Steelers' defense has had here lately. This is Chris Adamski for TribLive.com.